Your thoughts may not always align with your true essence. It contemplates deeply, alters perception, and attaches to notions that hinder your journey. But here's the profound truth. If you do not guide your thoughts, chances that another force will take the reins. Uncertainty, apprehension, lingering memories. They can envelop you before you become aware. So the inquiry is, are you the master of your own path, or are you being guided by external forces? If you're truly committed to your personal growth, now's the perfect moment to take action. Subscribe to our channel Motivation Basics and like this video if you're committed to improve every day. Don't keep this to yourself and share it with someone who's ready to break through their own barriers today. Let's stop talking and start doing this together. True self-respect emerges only after you have experienced the profound joy of fulfillment. Persevere through the challenges, the pain, and the moments of sorrow until you reach the completion of your journey. Enduring through all circumstances fosters the growth of profound inner resilience. The yearning to surrender has touched the journey of every great soul. It is a challenge that every leader, champion, and warrior has encountered on their journey. Always persevere, regardless of the challenges. Remain steadfast. Embrace the journey, finding strength and resilience within, emerging transformed from the trials and tribulations faced. The storm you are facing may appear overwhelming. It seems to have enveloped all, making it challenging to discern anything that lies beyond its reach. Remember that turbulent times are temporary. They will eventually fade away. Flames of transformation and the trials of the heart are guiding your journey through this profound experience. This too shall pass, whatever challenges you are facing in this moment. For the emergence of profound blessings, it is often necessary for certain challenges to come to an end. Eckhart Tolle, in The Power of Now, reminds us that suffering arises when we remain trapped in past regrets or future anxieties. Nothing ever happened in the past. It happened in the now. When you shift your awareness to the present moment, you reclaim your power. Do not let your mind dwell in places that steal your peace. Instead, recognize that this moment, right now, is where transformation begins. Remember this: faith is vital as you navigate through the depths of sorrow. Embracing your wounded aspects can open the door to profound beauty. This marks the dawn of a profound journey. The essence lies in the conclusion you embrace. Continue your journey even in moments of fatigue. Continue to strive forward even in moments of doubt and weariness. Continue on your path. Will you summon the courage to manifest your convictions, or will you remain lost in reverie? Embracing the journey towards fulfillment calls for courage. Though sorrow may find company, the light of achievement often invites disdain. Embracing mediocrity, conforming to the norm, and minimizing your unique attributes may shield you from making waves. Adorn yourself in a manner that resonates with the essence of tradition. Open your heart to their teachings. Embrace their perspective. But here's the truth: embracing your individuality requires courage. True achievement arises from the ability to rise after setbacks, rather than from natural gifts or lineage. Embracing resilience and nurturing an unwavering spirit are essential. Embrace the lessons that arise from your missteps. Setbacks are merely stepping stones on the journey of life. There is no need for my challenges to rejoice in my struggles. I will rise once more. The illumination will embrace me, even as I linger in the shadows. After encountering a single setback, some individuals surrender and believe that another chance will never arise. Yet, you can embrace your next chance with the same unwavering spirit that guided you to your initial success. This moment, you shall embrace a deeper sense of purpose. When the moment arrives, your mind will be ready. Through reflection and growth, you will rise anew, embracing the lessons of the past with renewed strength. Pathways will unfold as you embark on your journey toward your goal. When you choose to pursue your true passions, those endeavors that resonate deeply within you, even in the absence of material gain. Fulfillment will naturally unfold, transcending the constraints of time and circumstance. Stay true to your essence. Trust in your own intuition. Even in times of unpreparedness, there lies within you the potential to grow and evolve when the moment calls for it. Tolle describes this surrender to life's unfolding in a new earth, saying, "Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. Rather than resisting your journey, embrace each step as necessary for your growth." Challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities to refine your purpose. In moments of overwhelming challenge, some souls may choose to surrender. "This is absurd. I give up," the fleeting thoughts may declare. Yet regardless of the missteps you encounter, your inherent worth remains unchanged. There is no failure in your journey, regardless of the circumstances. You are not meant to remain in darkness, even when you find yourself in it. In the face of challenges, nurturing a deep love for your endeavors becomes essential. It is wise to step away when the joy in your pursuits begins to fade. If something doesn't resonate with you, it's unlikely you'll remain committed to it. Individuals often embrace a wide perspective on their aspirations, as the thought of specificity can evoke a sense of apprehension regarding potential challenges. Yet, it should not dissuade you. Each day, take a small step that brings you nearer to your true purpose. Always keep your vision clear and your heart aligned with the ultimate purpose. Whisper to your inner self, "Today is my day to shine." Cultivate a sense of enthusiasm, even when the notion of reluctance arises within you. A new perspective unfolds when those test days transform into the essence of your being. You transform into an unyielding essence of nature. Some individuals may possess greater wisdom, abundance, or other gifts than you do. Though they may not match your dedication and commitment, no one can surpass the depth of your longing. No one can transcend your essence. Remain present. Embrace the journey without delay. Remain watchful, ready, determined, and steadfast. All opposition must come to an end. Pause for a moment, dear adversary. Yet, what is your essence? Continue on your journey. Embrace movement. Pause until the adversary is fully overcome before proceeding. Tolle teaches that identification with the mind can lead to suffering. In The Power of Now, he writes, "What a liberation to realize that the voice in my head is not who I am. Who am I then? The one who sees that. When you silence the noise of self-doubt, you uncover the deeper essence of who you truly are. Recognize that you are not your fears. You are the awareness beyond them." One should always seek to rise and explore beyond the confines of comfort. My aspiration is to attain fulfillment and growth with each passing year. I feel a calling to undertake this task. I yearn for the moment when my deepest aspirations are fulfilled. Consequently, the energies within me are perpetually awakening. Seek abundance. I ask for more. There are greater aspirations that I wish to fulfill. The more I can offer my support, the more fulfilled I will feel. Each year, I seek to embrace greater courage and boldness. I seek to elevate my being. Grant me the strength I seek. I humbly ask. Each year, honor your true intentions and avoid self-deception in your pursuits. Straying from this path is the most detrimental choice one can make. There is an undeniable feeling within you that suggests a disconnect, as if you are not being entirely truthful with those around you, from your classmates to your mother, your teacher, and your coach. When you gaze upon your reflection, you may find yourself in a moment of illusion. In a decade, the journey you embark on will be yours alone. Your journey, unique to you alone, will shape your existence in profound ways. Having crafted your path, you must now walk upon it. Reconnect with your aspirations. Embark on a journey to discover new horizons. You are concealing your true brilliance from the universe. There are dreams within you that yearn to be expressed. There are hidden realms yearning to be illuminated. Are you aware of the forces that transform dreams into tangible experiences, vibrant souls? Who among us transcends the limits of our imagination? Radiant souls, filled with passion. Life presents a unique opportunity, a singular journey that culminates in a final passage. Take a moment to act with intention. It is often the structures, the authority figures, or the guardians that become the focus of others' frustrations. The world presents challenges. Allow those who feel burdened to express their concerns. Your journey is shaped by the choices you make. As Eckhart Tolle states in The Power of Now, nothing ever happened in the past. It happened in the now. Nothing will ever happen in the future. It will happen in the now. What truly holds you back is not external forces, but your own attachment to mental narratives. Free yourself from these illusions, and you will walk forward with clarity. Choose the path that invites growth, the one that calls for responsibility, resilience, and a generous spirit. The journey to liberation is one that guides us towards inner mastery, humility, and personal responsibility. Embracing discipline in your daily existence will lead to a profound transformation in your life. In your unique essence, you radiate light. The guidance is within you. The guidance is within you. The journey of your existence will be shaped by the narrative you create. The choice lies within you. Embrace the inner voice that encourages you to rise and take charge of your journey. Each day, I find the strength within to uplift myself and move forward with purpose. In this journey, I find myself without external encouragement or calls to action. Instead, I am nurturing my inner strength to rise above challenges. Tolle reminds us in A New Earth, life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. Every hardship is a lesson in awakening, an opportunity to detach from ego and embrace the reality of the present moment. Attaining your deepest wishes is not a complex journey. Rather, it unfolds with remarkable ease. To embrace your true potential, it is essential to confront and engage with the challenges that you may resist. Can you envision a resolution to the challenge if you allow your creativity to flow? In essence, is it a yes or a no? Are you able to uncover the resources that you seek, considering the strength of your resolve? Where might it be found? In essence, is it a yes or a no? Is it possible to inspire others to lend their support by demonstrating the depth of your compassion? In essence, is it a yes or a no? Can one find the inner drive to accomplish what others deem unattainable, provided there is enough bravery, resilience, and discipline within? In essence, is it a yes or a no? It would have been understandable for some of you to lose your way after all that you've experienced. Each individual, irrespective of their identity or love, will encounter challenges that test their beliefs. Therefore, embrace the unexpected when circumstances unfold differently than you envisioned. When you encounter a challenge, a path will unfold before you. Many choose to return to their origin. At the slightest hint of unease, they flee. Yet, a chosen few embrace the trials, knowing that they will ultimately harvest the rewards. Tolle teaches that the primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. When you detach from the mental resistance, you begin to see that every challenge is a gift, bringing you closer to inner freedom. The sound of a ticking clock resonates within my awareness. Individuals are inevitably woven into the fabric of time's journey. Moments flow, and they flow with grace. Embrace the fullness of those years. Embrace each moment with intention rather than letting them slip away. Maintain a balanced perspective. What you fear will not come to pass. I am elevating my journey to new heights. Find peace in knowing. Embrace your journey forward. Unmatched dedication. Indeed, I welcome this with an open heart. Embrace your truth. Embrace your truth. Embrace every opportunity available to you to transcend the flow of time. In Stillness Speaks, Tolle writes, Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Your mind seeks to escape into the past or future, but true mastery lies in anchoring yourself in this very breath, this very step. It is not the absence of innate gifts that holds many of you back, but rather the struggle with inner discipline that prevents you from reaching your true potential. You are the sole guardian of your own journey, and it is essential to confront that truth within yourself. You are called to confront me directly. I transcended my own limitations. This journey is solely my own. Others hold no significance in my journey. I transcended my own limitations. It's just me and the one soul I hold dear in this journey of triumph. By sustaining the essence of my performance from yesterday, I will have fulfilled my purpose. While the future remains a mystery, I assure you that embracing the challenging, intricate journey, one that may seem less fruitful at first, will ultimately lead you to a place of deeper meaning, triumph, and fulfillment. Remember that the trials you encounter on your path, regardless of their nature, are simply guiding you toward your true purpose. Each day unfolds uniquely, offering the promise of new insights, especially during the challenging moments, which often reveal deeper lessons than the brighter ones. Deeper insights into your essence, connections with others, and the fundamental truths of existence will unfold before you. The evolution of one's essence is the result of these teachings. In the face of life's profound challenges, I stand before you as a testament to resilience, embodying strength even in my physical limitations. While you may possess physical abilities, there are deeper dimensions to explore that may confine you more than I. It is essential to understand the following. First, the essence of who you are and your inherent value. Second, the purpose that guides your journey. And third, the destiny that awaits you. Focus your mind and center your thoughts. Focus solely on your inner journey. May I inquire something from you? Embrace the journey. What is destined for you will naturally come into your life. Tolle reminds us, acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. The mind, restless and seeking, often overlooks what is already present. When you anchor yourself in gratitude, you unlock a deep well of abundance and peace. People may perceive you as eccentric when you are deeply captivated. What significance does it hold? It possesses a distinct essence. True growth often lies beyond the boundaries of conventional thought. Where the extraordinary is perceived as madness by the unawakened, you truly invest yourself in this with such intensity. Perhaps it's time for a gentle reminder that the journey is still unfolding for you. Your unwavering focus and determination to achieve your goals may lead others to misinterpret your intentions. That is the essential journey. It consumes every moment of your existence. The significance of nurturing a harmonious balance is widely recognized. When individuals cease their efforts to comprehend your essence, you find yourself in a realm beyond, where connection fades and the intentions of your journey become a mystery to those around you, leading to doubt and uncertainty about your path. One profound realization I've encountered in my journey is that, regardless of the depth of your desire to assist another, true transformation can only occur when they are open to receiving that support. If they are not open to the journey, it will not matter how skilled you are or how deeply you desire to support them. The opposite, however, is not true. Sometimes the weight of darkness can overshadow the light, allowing a troubled soul to dim the brilliance of a radiant spirit. I gently distance myself from those who radiate negativity, as their energy can weigh heavily on the spirit. Eckhart Tolle, in The Power of Now, emphasizes that the mind often clings to negativity because it feeds on identification with pain. He writes, "Where there is anger, there is always pain underneath. If we allow ourselves to become entangled in the negativity of others, we reinforce their pain and our own. True presence requires detachment from those who drain our spirit, instead of resisting them with frustration. We simply choose not to engage, creating space for higher awareness. The inquiry is, what is the divine intention? For each individual carries dreams and visions within their heart. Pause for a moment and reflect. As you pursue your aspirations, there is no path to retreat. Plan B is not ideal. Michael Jordan achieved 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls, and Oprah Winfrey rose to prominence as the queen of all media through her unwavering dedication to her primary vision. The moment you entertain alternatives, you shift focus and energy away from your true path, which is why I hold a strong aversion to it. Tolle reminds us in A New Earth that hesitation and doubt stem from the mind's tendency to seek security. But purpose is found in presence, not in backup plans. Give up defining yourself, to yourself or to others. You won't die. You will come to life. When we surrender our need for safety and fully commit to the present task, we tap into a power beyond our mind's limitations. The unwavering focus of champions is not blind determination. It is a surrender to the present moment where true power resides. I made a vow to myself to achieve victory in a bodybuilding championship, and since that moment, I have remained steadfast on my path. I made a sacred promise to myself to embark on a journey to the United States. I made a sacred promise to my inner self that I would embark on a journey into the realm of entertainment, and through any path that unfolds, rise to become a guiding presence in this world. Regardless of the challenges I faced, I was ready to persist until I achieved my goal. Tolle teaches that resistance to the present moment is what creates suffering. In The Power of Now, he states, whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. When we stop fighting reality, we move with it rather than against it. Goals should not be fueled by dissatisfaction with the present, but rather a deep sense of purpose. The universe moves in our favor when we align with what is instead of resisting it. The realm of familiarity often conceals its own challenges. In moments of tranquility, your sensitivity is heightened. There should be no solace for you. Embrace each moment with passion, striving for greatness and avoiding the ordinary. Someone suggests that you should simply embrace your current circumstances. Take heed. It's wise to distance yourself from such influences. You transform into a higher expression of your being as you seek greater fulfillment. Are you courageous enough to embrace imperfection? To truly grow, one must embrace the journey, including the lessons that come from setbacks. One must journey beyond the ordinary to reach the extraordinary. Tolle would say that discomfort is not something to be avoided, but a sign that transformation is occurring. To love is to recognize yourself in another, he writes in A New Earth. When we step beyond the familiar, we meet new parts of ourselves. The path to greatness is uncomfortable because it requires us to shed old identities. When we resist that process, we suffer. When we embrace it, we evolve. Elevate your pace with intention. Embrace the rhythm of your journey and elevate your pace if you find yourself moving slowly. Embrace the journey with greater momentum if you find yourself moving at a slower pace. At other moments, completion alone may not suffice. The swiftness of our actions holds great significance. The essence of time is more fleeting than you may perceive. Embrace the present moment. Continue your journey, even in moments of fatigue. Continue your journey, even when the path seems daunting. Continue your journey, even when the path appears uncertain. Always trust in your own potential, regardless of what others may claim. Reveal your essence. Continue on your journey. Tolle emphasizes that time is an illusion. The past and future exist only in the mind. Nothing ever happened in the past. It happened in the now. The most effective way to accelerate our journey is not to chase the future, but to become fully engaged in the present. When we are here, now, time bends in our favor. The fatigue we feel is not from the task itself, but from the mind resisting it. Presence dissolves resistance. There comes a moment when one must grow weary of settling for less than their true potential. You are called to embody a deep sense of intensity. As a character, I embody a deep sense of intensity. My work is unwavering. I am diligently engaged in my endeavors, progressing with purpose, even as others watch and converse about my journey. Your light-hearted conversations will persist, while my dedication remains steadfast. I will remain focused on my path, while you express your frustrations. As you focus on the needs of others, I will remain dedicated to my own path of work. Upon reflection, you may find that there is a profound understanding to be gained when you consider your circumstances in relation to my own. My triumph shall rise above yours. Tolle warns against identifying too strongly with personal ambition, reminding us that the ego thrives on separation. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. True mastery comes not from proving oneself, but from being present with one's work. The most powerful individuals do not seek to outshine others. They are too absorbed in their own inner stillness. At times, you may find yourself in a fall, pondering whether you will rise again. When you allow fear to enter, it halts your journey. Yet, I feel compelled to ask, do you sense a flicker of possibility? Embrace the understanding that challenges are a natural part of the journey, and strive to rise above them. Those who remain untouched by disappointment often refrain from pursuing their true path. Embrace the journey of growth through each experience, allowing the lessons of failure to illuminate your path. To truly thrive, one must first embrace the lessons that come from setbacks. In moments of defeat, profound lessons unfold, revealing truths that victory often conceals. Tolle reminds us that suffering is not in the event itself, but in our resistance to it. Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life. That space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. By embracing failure fully, we allow space for deeper transformation. Fear has no place within you. When we focus on the future, we transcend the limitations of fear. We often find ourselves troubled by fears of what may never come to pass, as these thoughts dwell within the confines of our minds. It approaches a state of profound madness. Fear arises as a reaction to what we sense as a threat, whether real or imagined. It feels like we are all weaving our own narratives. Tolle teaches that fear is always about something that does not exist in the present moment. The past has no power over the present moment. When we are fully in the now, fear dissolves. The key to mastering fear is not fighting it, but recognizing it for what it is, just a thought. Stop wasting time and make every moment count in your life. Subscribe to Motivation Basics for daily motivational videos on personal growth. Show your commitment by liking the video and commenting the word GROW. Be sure to share it with someone who needs to slow down in life. We're in this together.